Nier Automata here on the channel. So before we get going with tonight's play, just want to give you guys a heads up as what we'll be trying to do in terms of splitting up the video content going forward. Since there are people who want to see the whole play through from start to finish and others who probably just want to see, the important parts, what I will be doing is trying to split things up. So the main missions or actual progress through the game will be the numbered parts of the Let's Play, while those that deal with the side quests or just exploring and stuff like that, they'll also be a part of the Let's Play playlist. That was easy to get out, but they will not be numbered. So consider those like optional content or director's cut information, while the rest of the stuff you'll be able to enjoy. Basically the main missions if you want. So where are we right now? I'm starting to think that getting this melee barrier will be very important. I got a lot of chips that I would like to start combining. Combine the both of them, it'll just give me the auto heal. But I'm using 5, this will go down to an 8, is that right? Yes. I wonder if it's because of the fact that we're using this. Because normally the cost goes up. As you can see, I guess that rarity will affect things. So right now I'm using this. Does he have anything else I can use? I have a lot of stuff I can sell too. Nothing yet. And there's one more place I want to go to. So I really can't use a lot of this stuff. So this is right. I should be able to do that. Wonder how I split. Also, here's another little bit of a trick that I've learned while I was messing around with things. You can switch equipment very easily by pressing the left part of the touchpad. I can also use this because it pauses the game to heal my character or use specific things like this. Now this is the main quest right there, but like I said, we're going to try and keep things even, which means doing a lot of side quest content and splitting over to the main and so on. So if you're watching this right now on YouTube, this is going to be more, this specific video is going to be more about these side quests. And of course, if you want to see the main thing, we can certainly do that in another video. So let's see how this works. Over there. This is the quest. Anything over here? No. I had another quest left. There's an escort mission that was just a pain to do, and it's not showing up on the UI. Okay, so let's get back going. We can complete some of these side quests.
Hey, Josh, man.
Oh, hey. So we'll do some of these side quests in this part, and then for those of you watching this record on YouTube, we'll switch over to the main mission in another video. But again, for the folks on Twitch, you'll get things just completely uncut. How do we upgrade 9S over there? How far are we away? I should actually jump down here. So many little marks on that map. At least with the shield, I have the opportunity to be a little bit more aggressive. We're going the right way. Theme park should be right here. Oh, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be playing these guys. S over there seems to be very aggressive. Oh, hey, when did they get that? Jeez. Have a talk with 9S when we're done here. Apparently he's killing everything or getting me into fights. Alright, don't attack him. Get back to the village from over here.
Yeah.
Damn those invisible walls. There should be a door I can actually go through.
A2B, I've been thinking about something.
What?
Do you think this fellow is being a little too, I don't know, glorified?
That's certainly one way to put it.
Did they just bleep that out?
Is this the music box she was looking? Man, this thing is all...
Look, a corpse.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
At least we're on a roll for side quests. So there's one
Did
side.
they beep out the swearing? LOL.
But that wasn't a swear, was it?
Yeah, sounded like it.
That's weird. Alright, let's turn these quests in.
Yeah.
Does that rope up a mustache? Oh boy. Okay, what do you got? Alright. So, basically, the more money we give him, the more he'll hopefully give us something back. Alright. We got some items to deliver here, if I can find everybody. This should take me back to the ruins. Yes. People I'm looking for are on the bottom level. And there should be that Jean-Paul guy. I'm sure we'll be able to get them off of our AI buys that we find. Alright, there's one.
Josh, you know what the term influencer means, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Someone who's popular enough that they can kind of have an impact on what people are buying and selling, that kind of thing. I think that's right. What the? They're not making it easy to get around here. Alright, that Jean-Paul guy should be over here. I know I'm speeding along. Even though this is supposed to be like the side content, I don't want to bore you guys with me just like mindlessly wandering around. I have a health buff, that's why there's that +1 floating up on my head. Oh god. Fetch questing. Ah, that's the music box. There's the one. If you guys want to see tedium, that quest requires us to walk this character slowly all the way across the desert. Oh my goodness, they want me to go all the way back around. I think we'll try to get back to the main quest. I'll find my way back. Oh, come on, wait down. I'm going the right way. Ooh, wait a minute. I keep forgetting that I'm the crazy guy playing this on hard mode while everyone else is doing this on normal. What the hell? That's a boar. Oh.
Jello.
Hello. Die, boar. Jeez.
My brain is Jello right now.
Haha, I have a shield. May only last a few seconds. Should be enough to survive any kind of damage.
Hi Elbor the Freeman.
Down yet?
Commencing fishing.
Mucho Drinko. Hi XP.
Hey guys. I think I can sell that beast hide. Another mysterious tower. You know that means we have to climb it. All that time spent playing Assassin's Creed and dying
No
like
Drinko. 2H long mission for clan score on event.
How many spots we have? Using that. Probably want to put that.
Interesting article and critical thought today, Nosh.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we were talking about.
I mean Josh.
Yeah, I was having a conversation
Blur.
with another Josh. Ooh, well, apparently fall damage does work in this game, and we were talking about sort of like that, the issues of that disconnect between information and various parts of the game industry. And I've been wanting to do that decentralized talk for a while. What the heck? Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna steal some stuff.
Multiple Josh. Madness.
I know. And he's the guy who we may be doing a guest critical. The guest critical thought with, so it'll be Josh and Josh. These little robots.
How's the countdown on the presentation?
It's alright. Tomorrow I'm going to do a test run from the computer just to see how long it will take me to go through all the information. So right off there. It should be good. I think I got to about like 50 minutes to an hour, depending upon how slow I want to talk.
Josh and Josh. Sounds like Johnson and Johnson.
And it'll be very confusing
Baby oils.
for a lot of people. We'll get over there. Ooh. Alright.
$1946 it. The title sounds interesting. A critical thought on the decentralized game industry.
Oh, we leveled up. I'm not sure. I'm not a big fan of this, the chip system. It feels like it's either borderline game breaking if you get the right chips, or just like a one of those more like annoying kinds
Looking
of busy
forward
work.
to it.
I really should. Alright, let's go actually make some progress now. So if I do my job right, for those of you watching this on YouTube, the video should be cutting in a few minutes. And that way, if you want to see it all, it's there. But if you just want to see actual progress, that will be the numbered parts of the Let's Play. Back there.
Josh proposed himself for president of the game industry. I'm not sure if I'd vote for him though.
Or I could be on the Council of Elders there. I think the shield is going to be the better option for me, staying on hard mode with taunt.
Don't ruin it for me, Bordeaux.
Yeah, so there's gotta be more to this in terms of content and options. Alright, so what can I sell? Wait, I had all this money on me this whole time? So close. Alright, so 5 is 8. I don't have another taunt up. Alright, so let's see if this works like in Neo.
Have you thought on inviting Anita Sarkeesian to the podcast like I suggested you, Josh? Lol.
I don't think she'll be returning my email if I send her anything. Alright, so 1 plus 1. And then 2 plus 2 make 3.
Oh no. Send dollars and maybe you get a response. Please no, Josh don't need that. She's probably sold to the highest bidder for Female Day.
Alright, I just had to put this on. Jeez. All the room for that. Wait a minute, did I just equip 2 melee?
Female Day must be sexist for her, damn patriarchy.
No, I'm good, I only have the 2 on. Heal the range, yeah. Oh, there's the Ghost in the Shell music. Oh god. Really?
LOL, yeah, you're right, I
What do
don't
you
think
think?
there's a male day.
He just
Ha,
started
ha, ha.
transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose
Ouch.
that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
That was mean, Ninus.
Someone said Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, there's that haunting music that they have in this. Once again, I hope I'm going the right way. I heard someone already beat Nier Automata already. But I don't know how many endings he actually got. I sent a bunch of emails yesterday and today about press copies for games, so hopefully I'll hear something back. Oh,
In
and
fact, I think there is a male day, September or November 9th or 1st.
alright, let's get back to the action. Come on, Nier, give me something.
Yes, someone beat Nier Automata. I think there are like 6 endings. Let me check those letters.
So we got some
What's
action.
that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All your high units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap.